Welcome in, welcome in. I'm doing some last minute setting up and getting comfy, but we'll be starting in less than like a minute. So get comfy yourselves and we will kick this party off. Alright. Like I said, welcome in. Hi, I am your host, Chaos Wolf. Or you can just call me Chaos. I'm a variety. I'm a variety streamer. I play a lot of MMOs, open world shooters, strategy, turn-based, RPGs, a lot of RPGs. Games you really won't see me play, full fighting games, sports, and racing. Now with that under the way, what we're going to do today is we're going to continue the actual main story quest. After I get my dailies done. Gotta get the dailies. Shouldn't take me that long. I say as I don't remember where they are. No, I'm joking. But, get my crafting daily done. And then we will do main story quest. And while we're waiting for oh wait, no, we don't have to wait. I'm so used to doing zone quest, but, yeah. Once we get that accomplished, we'll get right into main story and then zone with a random daily dungeon. So, that is what we got planned on for ESO. However, wait for it. We are actually introducing another game on top of it. Well, I did it this weekend, but so what will be happening after ESO is we're gonna run a new game called Eden Zero. Like the moment I'm done with ESO. So don't go anywhere if you're like, oh wait, you know, we get the ESO being completed. Nah, we got a new game. It will be attached to ESO at the end, so it's gonna be for a good time. We gotta get our nope. So with all that said, how are you guys doing? How was your weekend? Did you do anything fun, exciting? Or was it kind of a meh weekend? I was supposed to go out to kind of like the woods this weekend, and take my doggo swimming with a friend, but plans changed and we couldn't make that happen. Oh. Sorry. We couldn't make that happen. It sounded like they couldn't get free from their what they had going on. So I was kind of sad, but you know, not the end of the world. So we'll try a different weekend. Okay, I just made that. Well, like I said, how's everybody doing today? Ooh, ESO question, right? What if, you know, so it's a two-pronged question, right? Oh, ads. No! No! Yeah. Sorry, y'all. Let's see. Get the... Try to speed this along then while they're in ads. But that question would be, like, if we could make one new addition to ESO, whatever, and you can't really change it too much to where it's like a new game. What would it be? Mine would be changing some of the skills. And what I mean by that would be it would be well, it's not much of a change, but a it would just be, oh, holy crap. Sorry, what it would be developing skills further. So, welcome back from the ads. Okay, so my question was, if you could change anything of ESO without it being like game breaking, what would you change back? Or what would you change? My answer is, and I kind of went over it in a previous stream, but would be like skill development. And what I'm referring to is like, you can now, let's say our skills go from level 50 to 75. Okay? Cool. And what that would do would let us be able to morph our skills yet again, so like a further development of them. Like I said, it doesn't have to be a game breaking change to the class. So for example, what the crystal frags, right? We leveled up the skill line of say 75. Crystal fragments could be leveled up yet again, so it would be technically, and I put it in air quotes, level 15, because you have your 1 through 5, and then it morphs, and then your 1 through 5 again, and then that's what we're at now. So if it morphed again, it would be level 15 in my brain, right? So do that, like I said, increase the skill line of 75. Give us a little bit more passives, maybe 1 or 2 more passives. I'm not crazy in like, oh, I want like, no, like just give us 1. 1 would do fine, 2 at most. But you would, and then like I said, you would morph them yet again, which I get would be a lot of work. But, and it doesn't have to be game breaking, but it could be something as like, okay, so this has a 10% chance, or like, depending on your crit chance, has a 50% chance of causing a knockback or causing magic to be returned, right? Like, it doesn't have to be game breaking. But it could be something as simple as that. My other alternative, if we're like no to that, right? Okay, would be what I thought subclassing was going to be. Not what it is, because what it is to me, what subclassing is in ESO is, realistically, it's just cross-classing. It's not really a subclassing, it's cross. And what I would do, right, like my recommendation would be, either make it where your subclass, like keep the cross-class in, right? Like people seem to be enjoying that, so keep it in, but call it cross-classing because it is what it is. I don't see how it's subclassing. And then actually, like, you know, make something up. Like take, you can take this class and this class and, or this and this, and it like develops a subclass. So give me a second to get done crafting and I'll go more into what I'm explaining here. Will be only a moment. This one I haven't worked out completely in my brain, so okay, so take any of our 3 core skill lines, right? Like, what you could do is like go, okay, say your dark magic and your storm calling, in a subclassing of it would be, it would combine the 2 to make a whole new class. Or you can pick like between your dark magic, your danger summoning, or your danger summoning and your storm calling. You know, and it like, it mixes them together so you get new passives, like say 3 passives, 2 to 3, or 2. Because it's not a core class, it's a subclass. So we'll say, we'll agree on 2 passives, and say, let's see, I would say get rid, you don't need an alt, because it's again a subclass. And then say, have like, there's 5, so 3 new abilities overall, and it comes from like a mixture of like what you pick as your subclass or like your core classes. So, oh, I want to take dark magic and storm calling. That's what I would take. And then it would like mix them up, fuse them, whatever you want to call it. And it would, like I said, give you no alt because it's not a core class, it's a subclass. 3 skills that you can use actively in 2 passives.
Where are you?
Right? Something like that. That was what I thought subclassing was going to be, so. Or, it was going to be a breakdown of it even further. Like, oh, let me see if I can explain this in good terms. I thought it was going to be that, or like, actually, I don't know. I thought it was going to be a minor, like, something that just helped our main class, like your core class. And then what I found out is it's more of a cross-class platform, or cross-class skill lines, stuff like that. Which I'm not gonna act like I'm opposed to the idea. I mean, that is unique. I've never seen it. Well, I won't say I've never seen it. I just didn't think ESO would go that way. I do dislike the fact that they're like, oh, it's a subclass, but in actuality, it's just them cross-classing it. Like, that would be my one big, like, nitpick, is they're over there calling it a subclass when it's...
Hello there.
You're not subclassing into anything. It's a just outright flat cross-class. But even I was still excited for that until I saw that, like, no, to cross-class, you have to get rid of one of your skill, like your 3 core classes. Or skill lines, not classes. Yeah, you had to get rid of one of your... Well, you could keep one, and then get rid of the other 2. It's like, what? Like, I mean, okay, but... Like, for me, as Sorc, everything on my class works solidly together by itself. Like, all the passives and all the buffs. Like, I don't know what I would want to do for a cross-class. I'm gonna call it cross-class because it is what it is. I'm not calling it subclassing. It's either cross-class or multi-classing. I refuse to call it subclassing. Because that's not what it is. Like, I just, I will die on that hill. Not that I want to,
You have business here?
but I have such an issue with it because, like I said, in my brain, it's not subclassing. It's not even close. So, and if you're like, okay, so what's subclassing in your brain, then it would be saying taking something like scrying and then, well, we actually do have scrying. Let's look at, let's take a look, right? Like, so Mages Guild. No, give me a sec. So, like, to me, subclassing would be something like, okay, we have blacksmith, right? A subclass of blacksmith would be jewelry crafting. You have alchemy, which I would say it could fall under the same thing as enchantment, or vice versa. To me, those would be subclassings. You could combine destruction staff and restorational staff and just put staff mastery, and then have like these would be uh, a subclass. Just put staff, and then underneath them or in it just have these two, because a staff would actually work the exact same. Like it would be like a crossbow, or if you had a crossbow here, a subclass of a crossbow would probably be bow. Or you could look at the other way, a subclass of the bow would be a crossbow. That to me is what that word means. Not the multi-classing aspect that they did. Alright, that's my opinion on that. Like I said, what do you guys, or what would you guys add to, change, or, do to the game to, like, improve it? Right? We can, and here's my thing. Is, like, I gave criticism, but I gave alternative
Not much. The elves like
ways we could look at going about doing some stuff. I didn't just criticize them and go, oh, they could have done this better. No, like, I gave alternative things. I gave, like, different methods they could try. Like, so, don't just poop on people and go, oh, this could be, like, no, let's be fair. Like, good criticism is always welcome. Just don't criticize and be like, well, what would you do instead? I don't know, but I want to do this. Well, okay. Like, that's not helpful. That's not... Really, it's just not helpful. Like, if you're going to be critical of them and criticize, then give a better alternative, or give, like, put yourself out there and be like, oh, well, I think we could do this. So then it could also be criticized, like, well, that's, it could be, but, like, for my idea with the skill class, probably too much. You got time, there's going to be a lot of time into it without making the skills broken. What would your buffs that you get from that just be kind of the most minor stat boost ever? Like, yeah, probably. It could be. I don't know exactly how it would work out, and that's fine. But I accept that. The subclassing, like, tangent I just went on. Like, okay, well, how would you, like, figure out what classes? Also, by the way, that's a lot of work for them, because there's 3 core classes, right? So then they would have to draw, let's see, you have Dragonite, Templar, Nightblade, Sork, Warden, Necromancer, Arcanist, right? Nightblade, or Dragonite, Templar, Nightblade, Sork, Warden, Necromancer, Arcanist. So we're talking about 7 different classes, each have 3. And then you're talking about, or I'm talking about, having a mixture of, let's see, there's 3, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 combinations, 4 or 5 combinations of matching skills and making new passives. Yeah, there's a lot of work into it. Might not be the most time productive, and it could, you know, very well flop. It could. And I accept that those are both answers. Like, you would be either given such minute bonuses to the skills that you're talking about making, infusing, and all this other weird stuff, and the passives would be kind of as well. Yeah, like I said, I openly admit that it could be that. I'm not a game developer, nor do I know the first thing about it. I'm just throwing out new ideas, and, you know, like I said, criticism, constructive criticism should be welcome. Right? By all means. If anybody wants to debate my idea with me, I'll be more than happy to debate it. You know? But my thing is it needs to be constructive criticism. Don't just criticize them because you think something, but yet you can't give a ulterior idea to it. So, that's my thing. I feel like that's fair, right? We can all agree that's fair. Or I hope we can. We are going to go to the end. I don't know why I didn't think of it a second ago.
Hear ye, hear ye. A runner from the Lion Guard has just brought news
Comrade,
that
a word.
Cairn has been liberated.
No, we don't got time for a word. I need to get rid of stuff and things. Which is crazy because I destructed a lot of stuff when everybody was in ads a little while ago. That I got a lot of my crap out. Take these. Oh, this was not much better. Oh, right. That's the problem now. I remember. Sad days. Oh boy, oh boy. We put our painting up here. Okay. Oh, whatever. Now, I remember why I don't have. I have less than forever inventory. ESO plus ran out. So now all my stuff that would go into my crafting bag.
Not more pig.
Is just now in inventory. Whoa. Yeah. I do wish seeing that. Yeah. That is a positive. The ESOs. Their plus system is. I mean, if you like crafting and gathering, and you're a full loot goblin like I am, it's not even like the fact that. Okay, so you get double the like inventory space, which is cool. However, because I am a full loot goblin and the fact that I like to craft, I'm more after that crafter bag. Put all my food, all my like mats in there to craft. It is a good like little subscription. I wish though they would do something that would like let us have a smaller crafting bag and like lets us hold, say, like 50 items in there. And yeah, yep. Which means I need to destroy some stuff. A lot of stuff. You guys can see all the stuff I have. Which I'm working on getting rid of all my items, or my crafting, my armor sets is what I'm actually trying to work on. But that's just getting rid of that's just working on the traits, which I'm already doing, so. Once the traits are dealt with, the items aren't that bad. Shouldn't be. There we go. Feels bad, man. But no, like I said, it's a good model. Like you got DLC that's unlocked for every month that you subscribe. So if you don't want to pay for the DLC outright, and you're like, oh, I might take a break and I don't, do it, paying $15 for full access to DLC, you get some of their like in-game currency used to buy like DLC and cosmetics and unlockable stuff, and a lot of it's unlockable. Well, one of us look at it, right? So you got this stuff, which again, it's all cosmetically. You got your companions that are free, so I mean, that it's, to me, is really nice. And then you still have access to them afterwards. Yeah, so like, oh, DLC, okay, you don't want to pay, the $3,500 for this DLC. $15 gives you some crowns and the access to them. To be fair, you got a lot of prologue stuff that is free. Like I said, and then a lot of like weird, like nothing really is locked to like, okay, DLC, but if you buy the DLC that they release when like a new expansion comes out, then you get a lot of more stuff, so it's not like a lot of things is behind the paywall. Alright, let's talk to the prophet.
We have an unexpected guest, Vestige.
I love unexpected guests. I don't know about anybody else, but I just love them. What's Thawne doing here?
My attempts to use the Orb of Discourse to locate Saisahan did not meet with success, so I decided to try a more direct approach. I used it as it was intended and contacted Adnathan.
I mean, is he being cooperative? We can break some bones.
He admits that he knows Saisahan's location, but he will not reveal it. He demands to speak with you directly.
Now let's hear what he has to say. What do you want, you pain in the butt?
We meet again, Vestige. I wish to speak with you on a matter of some urgency.
Is this about how you don't like Mini Marco?
Minimarco and his vile master have dark and terrible plans for this world. If you wish to stop them, you need to find the Amulet of Kings. But to find the amulet, you must first locate Sai Sahan.
Hey, I was right. And you know where he is, so just give the information, you
Of course I
monster.
do. And I might be willing to share that information for a price.
I hate this guy already. I'm listening.
If Manimarco learns that we've spoken, he'll have me executed. I'm a danger to him. I know too much. Therefore I, Abner Tharn, Chancellor of the Elder Council, Overlord of Nibene, formally request asylum.
I mean, are you joking? I don't know what we can do that you can't do, but sure.
Do I look to be in a mirthful mood? There comes a point when even a patriot's loyalty is stretched too far, when the things he has done, and has seen done, become too much to bear.
What, you mean sacrificing thousands of people to meet or Moat Ball? That's going too far. The first 50 wasn't too far. Will you come to us?
Would that I could. As it happens, I find myself to be somewhat of a prisoner, in dire need of rescue. My proposal is this. If you retrieve me from Manimarco's fortress and grant me asylum, I will give you Sai Sahan's location in return.
And ads are back. Sorry, y'all. Wow, today's going by pretty fast. Don't know why ads are playing that fast. Should be once every 30 minutes, but I still haven't figured out how to get ad the first set to go. How can I be sure this isn't a trick?
You can't. And you'd be a fool to trust me completely. But the facts remain, you need me if you wish to find Sai Sahan.
Bro, are you trying to sell yourself for us to help you, or are you trying to shoot yourself in the foot? Because openly saying we're a fool for trusting you completely just says to me like, we should expect a dagger from you in the back at some point of us saying, yeah, we'll come out and help you, to the point of us getting there, well, leaving to get there, getting there, rescuing you, and attempting to leave. Like, at some point, you're telling me you're going to stab me in the back. And, you know, as much as I don't want to, that does not feel like it would sound like a good idea. Like, I'm good on not getting stabbed. Also, welcome back from the ads, everybody. Welcome back. I can see your point, though. I don't.
Tharn is quite correct. We have little choice in the matter.
You can't be serious. How can we possibly trust him?
As our visitor so eloquently pointed out, we cannot. But if we are to locate Sai Sahan, we must do this. Go with the vestige spirits, rescue Tharn, give him the chance to redeem himself. He may surprise you.
I'm calling no. No surprise. I'm saying that there will not be a surprise. If he doesn't betray us, that's probably going to be the surprise. Hello,
You
friendo.
appear to have arrived in the wretched Squalor, a shantytown of soul-shriven outside Manimarco's castle.
How do we get inside?
As luck would have it, Manimarco is away on some errand for the Daedric Prince. The castle garrison is not on alert, so you should only encounter a token defense. The main gate is sealed, but there are undoubtedly other routes one might take.
Such as what?
You're
Stop
the
being
hero,
vague.
aren't you? Improvise.
Bro, fine, we'll find a way in, but you're kind of a jerk. Like, bro, we're here to save you. You could help a little bit. The riddle game is not funny anymore. Not a fan of, let's play 40 riddles. Like, nah, let's not. I'm really good on not playing 40 riddles. Where is?
Improvise, he says. I can't believe we're risking our lives to rescue that skeeving Horker.
I mean, listen, it's not the craziest thing we'll do. I mean, we literally will save a lot of people. Some I'm not quite sure we should. Any suggestions?
Subtlety and stealth. Let's not bring the entire castle guard down on our heads.
Bro, I'm a mage.
Didn't
What do you
say
mean?
This was a town of soul shriven? Maybe we can find one who knows his way around.
Yeah, we better get started then.
Try to be inconspicuous. We just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured.
What do you mean? We'll just fight our way out. Jeez. It's not like Mawad Ball was all that strong. He's only a prince. You don't hear him being called the Daedric King. He'll be easy. We just poke him once or twice with the staff and call it a day.
Who are you? You don't look shriven. Are you one of those worm cult bastards?
No, easy now. I need to find a way in the castle. Do you know of one?
That's easy. All you've got to do is get captured, killed, and stuffed into a soul gem like yesterday's laundry. If you're serious, Cadwell can probably get you in. Might be too late, though. They just chased him into the guardhouse.
Oh yeah, Cadwell.
Why am I not surprised to find Cadwell here? He certainly does get around.
I mean, he's the oldest one for this realm, so he knows how to find himself every nook and cranny. Ah, right. Combat. I was about to say. Also, just for a good laugh, y'all. She is that much taller than us.
What are you doing here? Intruders!
Imagine like somebody like Laris right next to you. I'm on the shorter side. I'm like a whole whopping 5'8". Cadwell.
Now don't go around smash.
Yeah, I was like, I want to talk to Cadwell, not you. Cadwell. This is interesting. Okay, let's try something because I can't talk to him.
Wherever the
Okay,
forces-
there we go.
I say, jolly good timing. Lyris enchanted, as always. And you're looking fit for someone, so, how can I put it? Deficient in the soul department?
Thank you, Cadwell. I appreciate that. What are you doing here?
Wherever the forces of evil prey upon the innocent, wherever souls are stolen and bodies shriven, wherever a people cry out for justice, there goest I. I mean, this whole eternal servitude business is rather nasty, don't you agree?
Yeah, eternal servitude. Sounds like a pain. We need to find a way into the castle, man.
Bella's garters, why? Lovely grounds, no question, but it's positively brimming with angry cultists carrying rather large weapons.
That's fine. I need the XP, but we need to also rescue Thrawn. It's complicated.
I see, I see. A rescue, is it? Well, that's a different kettle of fish, isn't it? There is a cistern that drains into the waterway. The door is locked, but that's not stopped me before. Why don't you meet me there and we'll see what's what?
He really does love his riddles. But thank you, Sir Cadwell.
That might be our best chance to get inside.
Might be. We're putting a lot of faith in the Cadwell for it not to be. But again, I mean, at least he's helping, unlike Thrawn that just is like, yeah, just improvise. Like, thanks, man. You're the one that can't break out on your own, dude. So, oh boy. This way we go. What's with everything being in the sewers?
You keep up nicely. I can't abide dawdlers.
What's next?
This whole bloody castle sits on top of an ocean of unstable oblivion, what's it? The Daedra use pipes to control the flow of it all, and it comes out as steam.
I see where you're going,
Well,
but go
most of the
on.
doors in here are sealed with pressure from that steam. It's all rather complicated, but in a nutshell, if I can tamper with the pipes, we can open the doors to the inner keep, and you can slip inside.
What do you need from us?
I can handle the tinkering, but you'll have to keep the beasties off me. It will be quite a romp. Are you game?
Always.
Onward! Ha ha!
Cadwell, my dear friend, we will keep you safe. Ish. Listen, it's an ish. No. Don't you dare attack him. I do like how it's like, I need you to protect me, and then he's got a sword out. Like,
High steps, come on!
actually, let me think about this. Now work, Cadwell. Whoa. It's a crocodile.
Don't worry, this will get you inside.
I was like, where did he go? Ah, yes, the good old hammer hits.
That's the last of them.
That's it.
One more after this one.
Just a nice tapping bonk. We're yeah, there we go. Thank you, Cadwell. Much appreciated, my friend.
There you are. Quick as you please. There's even time for tea.
Yep. Thank you.
A pleasure, think nothing of it. The merest trifle, truly. You'll find this Tharn fellow at the top of the Tower of Bones. You'll need to make your way through the keep's heart to get to it, but it's not terribly far.
What is he doing up there?
I understand the King of Worms has set him to the task of inspecting the soul gems that find their way into the castle. Which is to say, well, all of them. You'll see crates of the things scattered around the premises.
Okay. Why don't you come with us? We could use another hand.
Indeed? Well, I might just take you up on that. But safety first. I'll stay here for the nonce and make sure nothing comes to bugger up our little adventure from behind.
Thank you, Cadwell.
Sir Cadwell came through again. That crazy night is starting to grow on me. Should I be worried?
Nah, it's fine.
Oh no, hear me out. How many Tharns does it take to rule an empire?
Shut up. I'm trying to work here.
None. The one on the throne is a patsy, and the one in the tower isn't useful anymore.
That's not even funny. Get back to work, would you?
What? It's true. Lord Manamarco is gonna peel his skin off and make a particularly ugly flesh Atronach out of him. Mark my words.
That's very dark.
And if you don't help me, I'll make sure you're sewn up right alongside him. Now shut up.
I hate to be the one to break up this lovely idyllic chatter between you all, but yeah.
You, hurry up. The worms are on the move.
Shut up, you. You're a mage. Get yourself down.
Another projection of Tharn. Maybe if we ignore him, he'll go away.
There you are. I was beginning to think you were captured. We've a bit of a problem, I'm afraid.
Bro, this whole rescue has been a problem. You've done nothing. It's almost like you don't want to be set free. Sippy. What's the problem, though?
The door at the top of the tower has sealed with a warded barrier. I've seen the worms use similar sorceries before. It will sear you to ash if you touch it.
And how do we fix that problem, my guy?
Here's a thought. The flesh Atronachs that patrol the castle halls are assembled in a laboratory very close to the warded door. If you created your own Atronach, it would be bound to obey you. You could force it to smash through the barrier.
How do you build a flesh Atronach?
It's a simple process. A child of 5 could do it. Unfortunately, we don't have a child of 5, so I'll be forced to walk you through it. You'll need some good-sized chunks of flesh. Take them to the laboratory, and I'll contact you there.
I was about to say, why do I feel like that's a really dark joke? Yeah, it's just...
I'm not going near the city butcher for a while, I'll tell you that much.
No, I would not recommend it, whereas... Why can't we just, you know, like, take control of these ones? I feel like this is really unnecessary.
Not the most glamorous task, is it?
No, not at all. But we do it to find your boyfriend, so... You could be a little bit more grateful. You could, you know, help out some more. Listen, just because he also knows where the Amulet of Kings are, that's besides the point.
takes a lot to make me ill, but this is getting there.
Can you stop being a whiner, Laris?
Libya, take you!
God, we had to, you know, you saved us, but then we saved you. Now we having to save you. This dude, all to save your boyfriend. So just be a little bit more positive, please. That's all I'm asking. You know, I feel like we're asking much. I was about to say, why do I see a gargoyle?
Can't imagine how the worms get used to this.
That's because I do see a gargoyle. Now, to the laboratory in infinity and beyond. Yeah, God dang it. Alright, Thon, we're here, my friendo.
Not very big, is it?
Oh, shut up,
now,
you.
cast the ritual from the book.
You have no right to judge. You can't even get out of your area.
We'll make a necromancer of you yet.
I'm good. I want my dark magic. Oh wait, I am a necromancer. Wait, no, I'm a summoner. I don't know what Daedric summoning is, but I don't feel like that's a necromancer.
You're not far now. Through the door and to the summit.
Obsidian. By the way, guys, we still need to determine what we're doing for our color scheme. You know, as much as I love the armor that we have on. Well, I mean, I do like the armor we have on. But we need to do something for our color scheme. What do you think we should all do, guys? Huh? I think we only got 3 choices. Dang it, that's sad. I was about to say, black and red and then blue and gold. Are pretty good ones, but I forgot we only get 3 choices, so it doesn't really work. Excuse me. Yes, my AoE of King.
There he is.
Begone, insufferable worms. I'm working as fast as I can.
I was like, I will slap you, bud.
Circle around.
That's a trap.
So, we meet in person at long last. You look taller in your projection.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. As you do. I feel short. I'm here to get you out per our arrangement.
And not a moment too soon. If I had to inspect one more bloody soul gem, I'd have thrown myself from the tower.
I mean, just give us size, Sahan's location, and you can still do that. Why should we trust you, Thrawn?
A fair question. I know things. Things that can help you. Here's a bit to whet your appetite. Menimarco isn't doing any of this to serve Molag Bal. His ultimate plan is to out-scheme the god of schemes and to replace him.
I'm sorry, what?
The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything. Why do you think he kidnapped Sai Sahan? He's torturing him, trying to get him to reveal the amulet's hiding place.
He's trying to find the Amulet of Kings before we do.
Precisely. With the amulet at his command, Menimarco believes he can trap Molag Bal's essence and absorb his power. He seeks to become a god himself.
Yeah, so I was right about, like, the Daedric princes not easily being dealt with. Because, if they were, right, not so many of them would be getting trapped and taken, absorbing his power. It would just be go put a sword through his heart and call it a day. So, but from what I remember, Daedric princes dying is very rare. I mean, that sounds worse than bad, but that sounds bad. What else can you tell me?
I'd love to discuss this further, but this is hardly the place. Get me to a safe haven and I will tell you the rest. That was our agreement, was it not? Now, let's... Wait. Did you feel that?
Feel what?
Now, Tharn. No telling my secrets.
We're gonna dog wash you.
I will deal with you shortly. Ah, dear Lyris. Your old position at the Foundry is still available. We'll even give you your own set of unbreakable chains. And you, the thorn in my side, the pebble in my shoe.
That's me.
How strong are you? Shall we test your limits?
You can try, bud. You're gonna see that I can defeat you now.
Move.
And Molag Bal all at the same time. Like, you guys are pretty dog water comparatively to me.
Oh, infuriating. The process drains the energy from most victims, yet you keep fighting.
Yeah. We're just built different. We are that guy. I mean, Lyris is over here having a tough time, but I'm just, light attacking and everything.
Strength surprises me. But how much more can you take, I wonder?
I don't know. Give it your best shot, bud. I mean, the worst you do is try and fail, right? In Cold Harbor, your master's domain.
Menimarco, you dare attack the Chancellor of the Elder Council?
Yeah, you're betraying him.
His power wanes, vested.
It's a beam struggle. Beam struggle, let's go!
How dare you betray me, Zahn? Your suffering will be legendary.
I like how my companion came up and slapped him.
He will not remain discorporated for long. His consciousness will be adrift for a few moments, but that is all.
Why did you help me?
Because Menimarco has delusions of godhood. He cares nothing for the Empire. He seeks only power. I've never done battle with him before. He's far more powerful than I imagined.
He's kinda weak, man.
Too late for regrets? In for a bean, in for a beanstalk.
Yay, we got a bean. I want coffee now. What now?
First things first. We need to get out of here alive.
What do you suggest for that?
We certainly can't go back the way you came in.
No,
I'd imagine they're swarming the grounds already. There's a refuse chute further down the path. It's a bit of a drop, but we'll probably survive.
We'll take it. Can we just, like hop off the cliff and make it? Is that what you're saying? Because that's what I kind of feel like I hope you're saying, is we just jump and hope.
You must be the ugliest princess ever rescued from a tower, Tharn.
I'm shocked your lack of education and repeated blows to the head haven't dulled your wit.
Hello again. Need a way out?
Yes.
I'll have that open in just a moment.
Cadwell, you're such a G.
Okay,
Thank you.
preserve us. You're as battered and bruised as a peach in a sack of rocks. Bit of the old daring do, was it? No matter. You'll be needing an escape route, no doubt.
Good timing, Cadwell.
Well, it's what I do, quite honestly. We should probably hurry it up. The entire castle is as bristly as a sack of sewing needles after all that noise.
Why didn't you come with us?
Come with you? You mean leave Cold Harbor? Well, I don't know. It's been a very long time since I've seen the world I left behind. Do you think it's wise?
You should come along. It might be good for you.
Well, that's settled then. And after all, you do need someone to lead you out of here. Onward! Into the chute, come on!
Everybody took a... Welcome back from the ads. We are running away very quickly. Also, something tells me these guys fell the body flop entry into the pool. You know, something.
Quickly! I've opened another portal. Hurry!
We're running. Move, Cadwell. Run. We did it. We did it. Alright, Don.
My estates, my titles, my own life. It's all forfeit now. All in the name of preserving the Empire. I swear by all the gods, Manimarco will pay dearly for this.
You know what I kind of wish that ESO would bring into their system is a long sword. I don't know why, but Thrawn's staff on his back kind of reminds me of a long sword, and I would love for that. Are you alright?
Of course. I am Abner Tharn. It will take more than a few brainless cultists to rattle these old bones. Now then, where were we?
You were going to tell us where Sai is.
Ah, yes. Truth be told, I don't know the precise location, but I do know that he is Manimarco's prisoner, and that the King of Worms is trying to pry the location of the amulet from him.
To be fair, he didn't betray us when I thought he would, so... that's a positive. You don't know where he is.
Now, before you lose your temper, let me clarify. I don't know precisely where he is, but I can find out.
I'm surprised Warris doesn't have him by the throat, just strangling the ever-living life out of him. I'll just need a... You tricked us.
You son of a
Speaking
bitch.
of... Ooh, I was close.
Ah! Are you insane? Get away from me, you brutish she-troll!
Yes, stand down.
He's done nothing but lie to us from the beginning. I don't care what he says. He'll always be Manimarco's toady.
Please. Manimarco wants me dead. Did I pretend to capitulate to him? Yes, I did. Do you have any idea how many lives I saved by doing so?
The only thing you saved was your holdings in your own hide, you pompous ass.
Enough. Abner had no choice, Lewis. And we are guilty of our own deceit, are we not? The time has come for the Vestige to know the truth.
What's this? The Vestige doesn't know? Oh, this is rich.
Sire, don't.
Vestige, until now, You've only known me as the Prophet, but that is not my true name.
Oh no.
I am Varen Aquilarius.
Our fallen emperor in the tattered robes of a moth priest, blind as a newborn kitten.
I am sorry I deceived you, Vestige.
Yeah. Oh no, color me
That
shot.
is to be expected.
You're the Emperor?
I was once, but no more. My name is Varen Aquilarius.
Why didn't you tell me why the deception?
In truth, I feared you'd kill me where I stood if you knew who I was. You certainly wouldn't have allied with us so readily. I caused this, all of this. If Molag Bal destroys this world, the blame will be mine and mine alone.
I mean, yes, it would be. Well, you and the 5 companions, because none of you stopped this horrible idea. But how can I trust you or Loris now? Give them like 2 seconds to give me a scale point. We'll believe them again.
You must not blame Lyris. She did as I instructed. She's my sworn protector, but she is also your ally.
I mean, sworn
Have a solemn
protector
promise,
and,
Vestige.
you
When
know...
this is over, if you still judge me harshly, you can end my life. I will offer no resistance.
Okay, it's ended. You are a fool of a man. So what now?
We must find Saisahan. Everything depends on that.
Not everything, okay?
In this matter, nothing. Abner and I must confer. We will contact you again when we have more information. I did not foresee Abner's defection, but I welcome it. Manamarco fears him, and with good reason. He can help us. I feel certain of it.
Yeah. Oh, I see. What? Skill point. Muhahaha. Soul Magic level 3. So, I mean, this goes back to my previous conversation. But, you know, when I was talking about increasing, you know, the skill lines to 75 and letting us morph our skills again at least once, and effects to have to be anything broken, right? This is what I'm talking about. Like something like this, right? Like killing an enemy has a 5% chance of whatever. For that new, what I would say a new morph skill would be is like, oh, you got a 15% chance of the skill not taking any resources, right? Like it doesn't have to be a game-breaking skill or passive. It could be something small as, like I said, 15% skill. It doesn't use the resources. It's like, oh, that's cool. That's a good example of what I was talking about. Go outside. He'll want to talk to us immediately, and we go sell some items. Do a little deconstructing. You know what I'm about. You know.
You! Vaughn wants to speak to you.
Oh, hey, look.
Go to the Daggerfall Mages Guild. Quick! Quick!
That's okay. So it's not a profit, but I was pretty close. Do I get anything useful from No. Excellent. We have to maintain on the vigilant side of not getting too much items now. Which is hilarious because now as we break stuff down, we actually gain more.
I can't believe our troops are climbing the Shrouded Pass. I guess it's the only way to reach the Doom Crater. I wouldn't want to be up there.
But you know, there's not much we can do.
Steel and stone. We put hammered.
Can I make it? No. Poison, we don't need.
Selling, buying, trading, right here.
Which zone is City of Ocean? Ow. Alright. Let me get to where we're going and then I need a BRB for a quick sec. Alright. I BRB for a quick sec. I am back. Back. Alright. What were we doing? Right. Mages Guild.
There's an urgent
Fighters
task for you.
Guild.
Over here! We have much to discuss, you and I.
Where are you? Where is he? Nope. There we go.
Finally! I was beginning to think you'd never show up here.
Interesting enough. I think I need to be in a certain area to do this one. That's Daggerfall. So he is around here. Found him.
Ah, excellent. You got my message. Apparently that little creature isn't completely useless. Banekin can be such children. I hope you've nothing pressing. We could be here a while.
Thrawn, why are you dressed like that?
I can't be strutting around the city wearing my imperial regalia, can I? Your concern about my fashion sense is touching but irrelevant. I've called you here for a reason. If we are to determine a course of action, we need more information.
What are you talking about?
By now, it should be clear your prophet emperor brought these catastrophic events upon us. Everything that transpired is his fault.
Mini Marco deceived him. It wasn't his fault. I mean, it was.
Granted, Minimarco can be very persuasive and charismatic when he wants to be. We all believed him when he said we could change Varen's bloodline with the Amulet of Kings.
Then why do you blame him?
You saved Varen's life when you rescued him in Cold Harbor. In return, he lied to you about his true identity and his part in causing the soul burst. He manipulated you from the very start. Perhaps the better question is, why don't you blame Varen?
Just tell me why you called me here.
Varen wants to assemble a new group of companions in the vein of the original 5. Claims it fulfills a prophecy in those wretched scrolls of his. Superstitious nonsense, but he is quite correct on one point. We need to find Sai Sahan.
Why is Sai so important?
In the chaos following the soul burst, Sahan stole the Amulet of Kings and fled the Imperial City. We're going to need that relic, and he is the only one who knows its current location.
Where is Sai now?
He was captured by Minimarco's agents.
Yeah, we get that, but where is he?
Location. We need to find out where he's being held.
What do you need me to do?
Manimarco keeps his most secret documents at Norbolk, a hidden lair of Daedric cultists in the Stormhaven countryside. We must travel there and search for clues.
I'll set out at once. Meet you there.
Travel to Stormhaven's eastern reaches and look for the Norvolk ruins. I will be waiting for you inside. If I can endure Titanborn's inane prattle, I can survive your assuredly erudite elucidations. Proceed.
Tell me more about yourself.
Well, if you must pry, I am Chancellor to the Elder Council and Overlord of Nibene. But of all my titles, the greatest is my family name, Tharn. We are the greatest of the noble houses, with seats at the Imperial Court for countless centuries.
A family of politics, eh?
Politicians? A grossly inadequate word to describe our duties and our legacy. The Tharns have a storied history of advising kings and emperors that can be traced back to the First Era. We understand the ebb and flow of power.
What will happen to you now?
Ah, there's the rub. With my untimely defection, my family will likely be divested of its holdings. The name Tharn is probably being stricken from every document in the Imperial archives as we speak. I detest being on the wrong side of history.
Have you really lost everything?
Don't sound so smug about it. This is a setback, nothing more. By allying with you, I will liberate the Empire from Menemarco's grip. The Empire is all that matters to me. I will do what I must to ensure its survival.
Isn't your daughter the Empress Regent?
Clivia. She is comfortably lodged in Menemarco's pocket, along with my nephew, Javad. I doubt they've given my disappearance a second thought. Ah, fair Clivia. My charming girl grew to be a ruthlessly ambitious woman. I taught her well.
Goodbye. All right.
Oh there, Adept.
Oh, Shaldor. No, I don't want to talk to you. I have... Yeah. Oh. Alright, so... looks like we're gonna spend... most of the stream getting caught up on main story stuff too. Which is not a negative thing by any means.
It was a trap. They knew we would come. It was a trap. They knew we were coming.
What trap? Who knew?
The Supernal Dreamers. Master Muzgu said they were up to no good, and he was right. He and Brother Gerard are fighting them off. I ran to get help. Can you save them?
I'll see what I can do. Okay, I know you didn't just not attack me, bud. I'm simply going right through this little wonderful place.
I should have fought harder. I should have protected Master Muzgu.
I'm here to help. Tell me what happened.
It's the Supernal Dreamers. They've opened a portal to Oblivion in Maw Cave. That's where those scamps came from. And we came here to close it. It was a trap. The Dreamers wanted Master Muzgu for some reason. And now they've got him.
How can I help?
They're trying to open more portals here and there. We need to stop that. But I have to go try to save Master Muzgu. Can you kill some scamps and hurl their heads into the nascent portals? The magical feedback should shut them down. It's simple transliminal metaphysics. The scamps just came here through another portal from Quagmire, Vermina's realm, so they're still charged with positive creatia. Got that?
Sure. Okay.
So, to open their portals, the supernal mages are channeling negative dismay waves from the dreaming cultists. Positive scamphead meets negative dismay, and poof! Anything else?
Okay. I don't know if that's how that works, my guy, but sure, if you say so. I only picked it up because I only picked it up. No, because eventually I will come back to do things. I'm just not worried about it right now. That's the only thing. Here we go. You suck. We came all the way down here to kill one thing, and now it's become like a thing. Oh hey, magic book. That's not where I thought I was, but okay. Yeah.
Victory is cruel. Defeat is worse.
It is. Excuse me 1 second, y'all. Kind of doing some shady stuff over here. I'm gonna ask you to politely stop it. Okay, I know you're still not throwing fire at me. I know for a fact you're not. Close the portal. Also, ads are starting. No, I don't want you guys. Like I said, the whole name of this is getting... hopefully getting done with what we can do. I wait on the AoEs. It's the funniest thing. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. We're slowly but surely getting to where we need to be. So there is a positive. But no dark anchor. It was bad. I was hoping it would be up and but oh well. Nothing we can do. Besides play. Besides move on.
It must be a relief not to have Titanborn following you around like a lost puppy.
No, because now we have you following us around like a lost puppy. Also Sippy. Oh. We need more of this. We need the seasonings. Make a bomb mill. Speaking of making a bomb mill, I think I've been taking too much, Sky Shard! Sorry. I think I've been eating too much spicy foods. Surprisingly, somehow I have been. that would be really interesting.
You will not break me, King of Worms.
I can and I shall. Where is the Amulet of Kings?
You cannot break the will of a son of Yakuda. I spit on you.
So, Sai-Sahan is alive and he has not been broken. An important piece of the puzzle to be sure, but where is he being kept?
I don't know, man. Hopefully we can find him before he spills the beans, though. You know, before he spills the beans' knees. I mean, that would be really useful if we could. By the way, this guy's good. Oh, no. I thought we were in a good spot. No. Speak.
Chimel Adavar, the Amulet of the Kings of Glory, an artifact of the Divines, a badge of office for the ruling emperors of Cyrodiil, and the key to my ascendancy. Yet it eludes me. Exploiting its power to bring about the calamity of our age was intoxicating. It made me aware of the limitless possibilities available to one strong enough and fearless enough to use it to achieve his own ends.
So
The
you doomed
amulet
us
has the
all
power to
for your own
create or
selfish.
destroy, but it also has the power to undo the damage caused by the soul burst, to mend the tear in the barrier between Nirn and Oblivion. I must recover it before some fool fixes that which must remain broken.
He knows of our plan to use the amulet to set things right. We must rescue Sai-Sahan before he can be broken.
I hate when bad guys are smart and they know what to do. I mean, it's his plan though, so it's not a surprise that he figured out, like, hey, if I'm gonna use this to destroy the barrier, it could probably be used to fix the barrier. So, I mean, positive note. Like I said, he's not stupid. Which is really nice, because I hate when villains are like, oh, I never knew about the one weakness of my plan. It's like, bro, it's your plan, what do you mean? Yeah, who would have ever guessed if I gave this guy the you know, a light sword of whatever, you know, the one thing I'm weak to, he would turn around and use it to slay me. It's like, yeah, okay. Who could have ever seen that happen? We are a mage, so we have to read books from time to time. I say from time to time. It's fine, don't worry
I'm
about
not
it.
afraid of you.
What's going on in this room, y'all? Having a party. Foiling my plans.
The day is ours.
No, never? Okay. Hey, buddy. Thanks for doing that. He wasn't moving otherwise.
The Red Guard's iron will cannot be overcome with standard interrogation techniques.
No, no.
Physical tortures appear to be useless. I have therefore instructed the Daedra to move Sai-Sahan into the halls of torment. The Duchess will be most pleased to have a new guessed. His flesh is strong, but perhaps the tortures of the mind will break him. I have come too far to allow this upstart sword master to thwart my plans.
Perhaps.
I will find the amulet, one way or another.
This is the information we've been looking for.
Don't talk to me.
At last, Sai-Sahan has been taken to the Halls of Torment.
Do you know where that is?
Oh yes, it's Cold Harbor's most nefarious prison. The Daedra in the Halls of Torment reach deep into the dark places of a prisoner's mind and torture them with apparitions of the things they most dread.
That sounds a lot like what happened to Lyris.
It's an effective tactic. The Daedra mock our emotional attachments and the memories that form our sense of self. Daedra have no use for such things. They are immortal. It's impossible to kill Daedra. They simply reform over time.
Okay, so it's not just like the princes and the like gods. It is all Daedra. The reason I say that is because I couldn't remember the lore behind them a while back. And I thought it was the reason that, like... Hold on. So I know like the new DLC is a continuation of this story that we're doing right now. And, I couldn't remember if there was a way to kill Daedra or if it's just seal them, but sealing them also is how new Daedra princes form. But yeah, this confirms what I thought. We need to rescue Sai. Can you get us to the Hall of Torment? No.
Of course I can. I am Abnathan. But first, I have a bit more research to do. Go back to the Harbridge and tell Varen what we've discovered. I'll meet you there once I've made the necessary preparations.
Very well. Can I go through Portal 2? What do you mean I can't go through the portal? Can't let me go through the portal. Son of a... The dude just abandoned me mid-dungeon. He YOLO'd me. He's like, bounce, peace, I'm out, YOLO. I pushed the button. Oh boy, oh boy. Once I kind of like get done with this DLC, it's when I'm going to start really working for a guild. To join again. Well, we'll see. I might give myself a couple days off, but... you know, guys... I've been doing pretty well so far. I think I'm gonna go for my dungeon. As much as I like the story... I need some spice in my life. I do need some spice, so you know what? We'll turn in this quest, and then I'm gonna go get a little bit of spice in my life. Also, actually, that will work perfectly. So. What we'll do is we'll transfer here, hit up all the woodcraft benches, or all the like crafting benches. I think I said woodcrafting, but we'll hit up all the crafting benches. We'll sell what we can. And then churn what we... Put everything in the bank. and then we'll meet with the prophet. That actually kind of hurt. Like I was mid-conversation with that one coming up. Oh, that was rough. I thought I actually was about to puke. I was like, oh. But yeah, that is my plans. The plan. Until we can... I'll probably get ESO Plus back. But until I decide to do that, I have to be kind of more mindful of my inventory. Because, you know, it is poopy. And I do full loot goblin. I mean, no. Can anybody really blame me? I mean,
anything can be made better.
For sure they could, but they'll get nowhere. Right, I can get those turned in. Poison. Yeah, a lot of that is just... Oh, I can do those too. Or that one. We don't need you. The reason I'm keeping the old stuff still is it overall will help me out. And what I mean is, like, if I make a new character or whatever, upgrading their gear will be better for me.
Welcome to the bank.
Speaking of depositing, we need to deposit some other things as well. Increasing critical strike. I mean, it's a heavy armor, so that's fine with me. Try to pop some of those XP potion or scrolls in there while we're at it. That way, it gets rid of some more stuff for us. And we're already at the max limit we can have. Which... we'll try to use these up. I don't know. We'll try. We'll see if we can't get some of this stuff to pop. Requires 8 or greater. Oh. No. God dang it. I mean, that would put us at 7. So we can't do that until we get these up there more. That is such a pain in the butt. Which means it would be beneficial to upgrade our stuff relatively soonish. We can take some other things though. No point in us taking that. Like I said, look at all those items I have that we're just sitting in there because of my need to always have my class. No crafting. We can take this food. Wait, which one? I just think it's... Yeah, I mean, the food is what it is. We could actually probably get rid of those, but again, that's me not wanting to. Why do I have this? Oh, I think it was for something else. We'll take that. Also take these out. We'll get those out. We'll keep those in. We'll I don't need that many repair kits. So repair kits I keep a lot of for when I do back-to-back, like those can go in there, that can go in there or not. Oh, it's just the one? Okay, never mind. Oh, wait, no. It doesn't matter. I was just gonna give her more money. Delete those. Make that a little bit better for myself. We'll work on getting rid of these first. Nope, wrong one. Dun, 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 dun. Cool. Ha 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 ha. No. All right. Yeah. Maybe I've been a fool this entire time and I should have been going after the bigger ones first. You know, getting rid of everything that's in my bank. Too, with the deconstructing. Or the researching traits, actually.
An unexpected visit. What brings you back, Vestige?
Thrawn and I discovered where they're keeping Sight.
At last. Where can he be found?
In a hellhole. And I mean that literally in the prison of Cold Harbor called the Halls of Torment.
Well done. I will begin searching for a safe route to the Halls of Torment immediately.
I like how we're talking about this place like it's just, you know, whatever.
I was going to say that a river flows and we are slaves to its current. But I am done with riddles and metaphors. I don't know what awaits us. I'm not a prophet. I'm just a foolish old man who glimpsed the wisdom of the scrolls and survived.
But can you find a path to the Hall of Torment, can't you?
When Tarn returns, We will combine our resources. We will find a path to these halls of torment soon enough.
Also, I'm gonna BRB. I want to go get more drinky drink. Give me a sec. Yo, I have returned, y'all. Alright, let's get a dungeon going. I need some flavor. Journal, quest. Okay, so nothing popped up. Not a worse thing. Ooh, boy, oh boy. The story, like I said, next area we should go into.
Vestige, meet me at the harborage. We are ready to rescue Sai Sahan.
Yeah, the Hall of
Meet me
Torment.
at the harborage. We are ready to rescue Sai Sahan. Vestige, meet me at the harborage. We are ready to rescue Sai Sahan.
Okay, dude.
Vestige, meet me at the harborage.
Okay.
We are ready to rescue Sai Sahan.
Okay, okay. I heard you the first 6 times. Please stop. I'm waiting for him to write Vestige. We have found Sai Suhan again. Like, bro, I will fucking slap you in the face if you don't stop. I thought we had more things that got unlocked, but okay. Skills, 5. Which would put us... Oh, right, we still have these. Never mind. And this one. But we can upgrade. We'll take this one next. And this. We're getting there. Ads are starting up. Man, we're getting pretty close. So what we'll do is, I think it's time to start our Alakir story zone. Because what we've done 3 main story quests up until
Hark,
now.
Wayfarer, a moment of your time. Tuwaka smiles upon you this day, Wayfarer, for you are not caught in the calamity at the main docks. By any chance, do you have
I have
experience
some.
dealing? Surely it is fate or the mighty hand of Rutka that has steered you to our shores then, Wayfarer. The great King Faharajad has need of the aid of those with knowledge such as yours.
What can I do?
Please visit the throne of the king at the heart of the sun-drenched sentinel. Your audience would do him well in this time of great need.
I will go seek out King Faharajah. Sky Shard. Let's go.
There's something wonderful about wandering a city's streets with no destination.
Yeah, about that. Excuse me, there's a there's a crystal up here. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Welcome back. So what I have determined is we did what, 3 or 4 main story quest things. Well, main story quest. While we're waiting for our dungeon to pop, we're gonna also, it's kind of gonna be more, we're shifting gears to do some of the zone quests for Alkir Desert. No, we got Throttle Grove. Oh, god dang it. Wait, I don't know if I did the quest for this one yet. I think I did. I want to say I did. That's poopy. I wish I could tell which ones I've done the quest for.
Damn.
I see an Arcanist, and I think, what was that? No. Forward march. We burn really fast. But yeah, we're gonna now do focus on Alkir Desert Zone quest, because it's gonna act like Rivenspire, and it's not Like, there isn't many, but it's more like multiple steps for a quest line. So I figured we'll do like 1, hopefully 2 today. That way we only have 8 more to go, and then Thursday when we come back to ESO, we'll kind of do the same thing as we did today-ish. And then that way we just slowly are starting to progress it. Because like I said, I think I could always look it up too. But there is crap. Oh, I can't dodge that. No. Son of a. But I want to say we should be getting pretty close to. I was about to say, am I the tank or what? But we should be getting close to us entering Cold Harbor. Because we have Alkir Desert, maybe Bankarai, the Reap, and then Cold Harbor. I'm actually forgetting what all there is. Oh. But I want to say we're getting pretty close to us being done. And then, like I said, we'll chronologically go in order. We're skipping Imperial City because that's mainly PvP. But oh crap. So for those that have seen me play this before, you're like, oh hey, wait a minute, we've never seen you do this part. Yeah, this is the longest way to do it. These are kind of like side bosses. Right, you can bypass them and it not be an issue, right? You can. That's perfectly fine. I do it because it gives people more XP, also a better shot at loot. So that's my idea behind it. We got a level 30 something in here, so now can it be that they are on a alt like I was? Absolutely. Well, or like they're doing what I did, right? Like they could be. However, I'm not going to assume. I'm just going to give them the chance to get all the XP and gear. They could have one. And then, because it didn't take us that long. Like, people act like this is such a, these dungeons are so long. It's like, nah. They're pretty short. So, it doesn't take that long. I just realized my magic's gone. It's fine. Ta-da!
By the ebony blade, this is it. We found the shrine.
And we have, like I said, it doesn't take that long. I don't know why some people act like that, but they do. Like, we need to speed run it. Like, no, we don't.
I'm ready to face anything.
I kind of find it a little bit annoying, but like I said, not much I can do about it. Alright, so now that we're done with that one, we are going to do these in somewhat of an order. Go back here. Yeah, so what I think is, right, here, here, here. And then Cold Harbor. Or it could just be here. But I do think these two are the last. These three are the last ones. And then we go to Cold Harbor, so. And which means we have the one we're on. 11. And then, oh, this is really short. 6. So, if memory serves, we should be wrapping up the OG content relatively soon-ish. To the dots to deal with some zombies. No. Who set fire on the dots? Probably to keep the zombies in check, but still. Just kill them. See, it's not that hard, people. I say that as we have the power to go against Moloch Ball, it's fine. Well, we gain the power.
Did you need something?
Not really. Also gives a small little bit of info. Watchman.
You might want to get back on your boat, seafarer. The dead are crawling from the sea and they have overtaken the docks.
Yeah, I can see that part.
There is nothing to be done. We just have to pray to Tuwaka that they wander away.
Why aren't you fighting the zombies? That's against the rules.
Zombies? Oh, such a crude term. These Ranetu are the remains of sailors who shipwrecked off the coast. We respect our dead here in the Alakir Desert. Even those who died at sea are honored ancestors. We do not fight them. We would be cursed.
Will I be cursed for fighting them?
No. You are an outsider. These are not your ancestors. And as such, there is no dishonor in striking them down. No curse. Oh, but the fact that the dead have risen at all, it is terrible. We have strict laws. This should not happen here.
How did it
I
happen?
do not know. And I fear we have only made
Meaning
the situation
Marco
worse.
and his
We thought
worm
we could
cult.
contain them. We built barricades and tried to herd them away, but it was to no avail. Now I fear we are in even greater danger.
You are. What can I do to help?
My fellow guards will not strike the Ranatu either. Jessamine, Pierjean, and Emidal. I fear for their lives. Please find them and send them away. Then meet at the warehouse. The Dark Master hides there, and he may know the cause of all this.
Alright, I'll help the other guards and meet you at the warehouse. Such silliness. They're dead. Come here, friendo. It would be cool to have a knockback that just like knocked them
They made
into
their
the river.
choices. So be it.
But oh well. Watchmen.
Please, no. Go away. They're going to find me. I don't want to die.
Okay. Anyways, are you alright?
No, none of us are. The Ranitu are going to kill us all. It is not fair. I am too young to die. I just want to run away.
Then go then. The way is clear. Like, come on, lady. Get with the times.
Taste our steel.
Have some thunder. Because you've been thunderstruck. I'm sorry. Not really. But I am a little bit. Only a tiny bit. Like a solid like 2 seconds worth of my apologies. And that's kind of it. Friendo.
Great Ruptka, if this be not your will, send me a sign. Wait. Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm here to help.
Blood and honor. I have always had faith, but never have I... You are here to fight the Ranetu?
Yep.
Praise Ruptka. I was prepared to dishonor myself, but he sent you. I will go then. Gods be with you, my friend. Is the way clear?
The way is clear. Go ahead. Now we hit up over here. That's a nice aggro. Friendo.
More was mercy.
I'm sorry, excuse me. I have rude guests. Apparently they know not to interrupt people when they are talking. Sorry about that.
More was mercy. What have I done? I was just trying to defend myself, and now I have committed the greatest dishonor and brought a curse down upon my family.
I mean, that means you can fight the rest of them. I'm out. Peace. Bounce. Bye. What happened?
This Ranetu caught me. He was trying to bite me, to eat me. I tried to fend him off, but he jerked, and his head ran against my blade. It wasn't my fault. What am I going to do now?
So you can't kill them, but can you dismember them, right? Like, if they're attacking, can you cut off their arms? I suggest you start by leaving this area.
But what about stopping this Ranetu from getting into the city? What about the other guards? I cannot simply abandon them, can I?
I'll take care of those things. You go. Into the warehouse. Dude, you was like 3 feet from the warehouse. What do you mean? Why are you dead? That's why he's dead. Got it. I was like, bro, we just talked like 10 minutes ago.
Got it.
Unholy magic. Who would ever dare to dream of using unholy magic?
Finally, someone who's not afraid to do the dirty work. Someone to clean up my docks. I watched you from the window until I heard those necromancers downstairs. But I thought Mujad was coming here too. Did you see?
Mujad is dead, my friend.
Damn. The poor bastard. I told them. I told the guards that they were going to have to fight back. It is one thing to be superstitious. But when the Ranetu are attacking the city, it's time to put the superstitions aside.
You don't believe as they do?
No, we're not all so hung up on our beliefs. Can't ignore the tradition, though. Not unless we want fruit thrown at us or worse. Regardless, right now I'm just glad Taba's winds guided you here. Someone to get the Ranetu off the damn docks.
I will if I can. Do you know a way?
I do. I overheard the necromancers. Their leader is calling the dead from the sea with some kind of dark ritual. If you can disrupt the ritual, the dead should, well, they should drop dead. Or at least stop crawling out of the water.
Either or is a positive outlook on this current situation. Yes, I agree too. Where are they conducting this ritual?
That I do not know.
You're
I
no
heard
help.
them mention the warehouse at the west end of the docks. Maybe the ritual is there. Wherever it is, you have to stop it. Then tell Captain Saphira. Tava be with you.
Goodbye. See? You should have did what the other chick did. I mean, she's drunken by guilt, but at least she's alive. That's a positive. Under the dock, over. Whippy. No, this way is the way we need to go. Why do I have a feeling I meet Darian again? Hey, buddy.
For glory!
Your gore ends up very quickly. You dead. On calling the drowned dead, my father first used this spell to call the dead from the sea 20 years ago. Today we perform this again in his honor. These are the shipwreck along the beach just west of the docks. Conduct the ritual there and our glory rise begins. Okay, dude. You and these necromancers can just stop. Like, I don't know who thought this was a great idea, but I thought I disrupted the ritual, did I not? Is the ritual not disrupted? What do you mean? What do you mean? Behind it? Okay, it's somewhere. Maybe I went in there on accident? I don't know. It looked like that's where the ritual was happening though, so...
Let's hit the trail.
Oh, right here probably.
You
Friendo.
will die, and then rise again
I will
to
not do a
serve me.
thing. I will do no such thing, bud. Told you. By the way, I forgot I can do this. Me. What do you mean I can't hold it anymore? No. Oh well. We run all night and day. 'Cause we got zombies all way the same. Beautiful, wasn't it? Watch Captain Zafia.
The raw Netu have returned to the sea. The docks will soon smell of dead fish again instead of dead people.
Or just
And
have
you,
fire?
right off the boat, and you slay the necromancer? Surely Tuwaka sent you to deliver us from this difficult situation.
I was glad I was able to help. I don't know why I'm still yawning. Like, I've been up for so while now.
I am too. It has been many years since the plague of necromancy visited our shores.
Yeah, 20 years
Though
ago.
I am relieved the docks are clear, the events of this day are extremely disturbing.
I mean, that made sense.
Thank you, Seafarer. It is better if I remain here to supervise as best I can. But I know the king would want to be informed of what has befallen us as soon as possible.
Can you explain your people's beliefs about the dead?
The dead are sacred. It is what the people of Alakir have always believed and always will. Just as we respect our elders, so do we respect our ancestors. It would be dishonorable to strike them, and might even cause one to be cursed.
To strike. Okay, so it's not even, like, they can't kill them. It's they can't, like, raise a sword against them and hit them. Shouldn't these superstitions be put to rest?
Most people here deem them to be sacred law, not superstition. Even King Faharajad must respect our customs. If he were to ask his people to disrespect their ancestors, his rule would swiftly come to an end.
Haven't necromancers threatened Alakir before?
These dark arts are not practiced by our people. But yes, we have experienced the plague of necromancy
Crazy.
in the past. Fighting these plagues has always required great sacrifice. Those who have fought the dead have been dishonored, cast out.
Cast out on the bias of superstition?
Most people here deem them to be sacred law, not superstition.
Okay, let's go talk to King Vajara. I can't pronounce it. Like, no. Show on the map. I need to go hit this road, go down, and then go up. What? Yo, I found me some ash wood.
This is a great area for harvesting.
You think it's seen a lot of ashes? Hey, can I ask you a question? Ha 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 ha. Get it? Get it? Did you get it, guys? Alright, bad pun time over. Nope. A little bit up. A little bit. Oh, the giant bridge. That makes more sense. Let me ask you all, if you would, what is your go-to weapon in ESO or Skyrim or Morrowind? Not Morrowind, Oblivion, sorry. Got the wrong game.
With all respect, Your Majesty, this proves our suspicions were well-founded.
All due respect. You should let people.
It is
Ooh,
not
book.
the place of the dishonored to correct a king, Ashaba. You want to
I see you're still alive.
Oh,
I
hey,
guess that's
Nicole.
something. I buried my brothers. I'm Colleen's first mate. I'm making do, and I'm not really interested in talking.
That's cool. I was after the book in front of you. It's the mage book I was after. Not talking to you personally. But it's nice seeing you're alive.
Welcome to Sentinel Wayfarer. If you've come about the docks, rest assured I already know.
I regret that you visit during such times.
My man looks like he is young as
Perhaps your
crap.
arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps the gods guided you here to help us fight the Withered Hand.
Who or what is the Withered Hand?
Necromancers, practitioners of the most vile magic, and the bane of the Alakir Desert. It has been many years since we faced such a threat. I hope the rumors about this group, the Withered Hand, were untrue. But today's events prove otherwise.
By the way, your daughter sent us. Where did the Withered Hand come from?
Several years ago, a diabolical necromancer named Satura led an army of undead against me. So
20 years ago.
Defeated, but the rumors suggest his sons have returned for revenge. They are calling themselves the Withered Hand.
Ads. No. So the necromancers at the dock was with them.
Undoubtedly. But I suspect the attack at the docks was merely a feint. I fear the Withered Hand is planning something far worse.
What can we do to stop them?
That is the challenge I now face. The people of the Alakir Desert, even those in Sentinel, are superstitious. They believe that striking the dead carries a terrible curse. For them, it is an act of dishonor. That is why I need you, Wayfarer.
I will help however I can, Your Majesty.
Then your visit is fortuitous indeed. My own son, Prince Azar, has been investigating the rumors about the Withered Hand. He is a bright young man, but he needs help. First, though, I would ask you to inform General Thoda of what has befallen.
General Thoda? I met him in Alakir.
Yes, that is likely. General Thoda is my chief military advisor. He is also a practical man who places security above superstition. He is resting at his home after returning from Alakir, and I need his counsel on how to proceed.
I'll go speak with the general right away.
General Thoda is a trusted advisor and a good friend.
Welcome back from
He
the
has heard
ads.
the rumors about the Withered Hand, and he can help us. Tell no one else, though. People remember Satura, and hearing his sons have returned could cause a panic.
How did you defeat him last time, then?
It's quite a tale, and I cannot do it justice now. But the battle against Satura was the most difficult of my life, both in military and political terms. It was the Ashaba who saved us. They had the thankless task of fighting the undead.
Who are the Ashaba?
The Ashaba. Where do I begin? They walk among us, but only in shadows. People believe they are cursed. They are dishonored warriors, bound by the sacred oath of their forefathers. They must fight the dead when called upon to do so.
Where are they now?
I have not called on them. I've even disregarded their warnings. You must understand. The common people despise them. To call on them again might cost me the crown. That is why I must rely on you, Wayfarer.
Did the Alakir ever face an undead threat before the Ashaba?
Yes. The greatest threat the Alakir faced from the undead was in the First Era, when the Okudan rulers were still establishing a foothold here. That was when the Ansei wards were created.
What are the Ansei wards?
They are our greatest hope, for no matter how great a threat the Withered Hand may pose, they cannot even compare to the necromancers of the First Era. The wards contain the spirits of 3 Ansei heroes who sacrificed themselves to protect us.
How do the Ansei wards work?
They uphold the covenant with the divines. As long as we consecrate the dead in the name of Tuaka, they cannot be raised by even the most powerful necromancy. Thus, the Withered Hand can only raise corpses that have not been consecrated.
So it sounds like you guys have not consecrated everybody that has died. Because if you did, this wouldn't be an issue. How did you defeat them before?
It's quite a tale.
No.
And I cannot.
Who are they? Washaba.
I have not called.
Goodbye. Like, should be, hey, you die, you get consecrated. We don't need you coming back as a zombie.
I hope you made him suffer.
Walking for... Ooh. That's just my opinion on it. Like, they should have just been consecrating people from the start. Like, you die, you get consecrated. We don't need zombies. We actually have had quite a few instances, and, yeah, we just don't need that in here in Alakir. General.
I know you from Allcare.
You do.
You roughed up so many of my bravos. Tamriel is a small place, after all. I just returned from Allcare myself, back in my chair, drinking my wine with my wife. Wait. Please tell me you're not here to disturb me.
I mean, okay. However, King sent me here. It's about the withered hand.
No! You realize what this means. Not one moment of relaxation, not one. And damn it, I thought this talk about the withered hand was just rumor. Are you sure this is true?
Yes, they summon undead to attack the dots.
The Sentinel Docks? The nerve. But it sounds like something those motherless dogs would do. I tell you, Uwafa and Alasan might just be more dangerous than their father.
Uwafa and Alasan? Who are they?
Uwafa and Alasan are the sons of that old bastard Satura. They're calling themselves the Withered Hand as a fear tactic. I knew them when they were boys. They're the same age as Prince Azar. Speaking of whom, we should inform him as well.
The king said the prince has been investigating the withered hand.
Exactly. He knows more about this business than I do. That's for sure. If you'll go round up the prince, I'll have to find some way to explain to my wife why I'm leaving again.
I mean...
Then we can all meet at the palace.
Where can I find the prince?
My guess is that he's with the girls at his seraglio by the north wall. I know what you're thinking, but it's not because the prince is some kind of ladies' man. The girls help him gather information. Perhaps he'll already know what's happened.
I'll go look for him. Such a drag.
My hope is that Prince Azar might have a lead on where Uwafa and Alasan have set up their headquarters, or better yet, what they're planning next. Regardless, these are things we should discuss at the palace.
Does the prince know Uwafa and Alasan as well?
We all do. Satura was one of the king's viziers, kept his little hobby a secret. Then one day the king came to meet his viziers and found them all dead. The real surprise was when Satura ordered their corpses to attack. That's how it started.
How do you know the sons, though?
I tried to train them in swordplay. Uwafa and Alasan along with Prince Azar. Those two had no interest, though. I would always catch them torturing insects and animals. The prince, he hated them. They hated him right back.
Okay. I should have probably stopped them from doing that, but, you know. I got nothing. Okay. The one thing, the running theme it feels like in ESO is a lot of, at least in the like the OG content, is a lot of the problems sound like they could have been fixed just by like people like stopping stupid crap from happening.
Let's keep our eyes open for a tavern where we can spend that.
Like, realistically, it's what it sounds like half the time. It's like, hey, should we put a stop to it? Nah, it's fine. It will work itself out. And then they're like, oh my, it didn't work itself out. Where were the signs? And it's like, all over the place. Were you not paying attention, good people? What they just said, they didn't want to learn swordplay, they'd rather torture like insects. It's like, and you're surprised. Ooh. What a dead folks here.
Huzzah. Huzzah, is that you? What happened?
Nope.
I should have tried to stop them. I'm sorry. So sorry. What have I done?
What happened?
It was a nightmare. These savage men burst into the Seraglio. They struck down the guards and even sweet little Rohiba. And then they took the prince. Please, would you go after them? You have to.
Of course. Did you see where they took him?
No, yet another way in which I failed. I should have followed them out into the street. I'm such a fool.
Did that and would have got cut down.
Maybe someone else out there saw them. Maybe they can tell you which way those men took the prince.
It's worth a try. I'll go ask in the streets now. Yeah, we haven't even finished one quest for this area.
The prince. Someone help. They took him.
Okay. Said, it is... They are kind of lengthy now.
That way. They went that way.
Which way? You
They took the
fools.
prince. Down the path. Hurry!
This way. Nobody decided to stop them? Come on, really, nobody? I would jump down there, but I'm 98% sure I don't need to. As much as I would love to. Yeah, okay.
I tried, but they got me with their evil magic. They took the prince. Down there. I think it leads out of the city. Please, go.
Okay. Prince, we are coming! We are coming to rescue you, my prince. Oh, why are there more bodies? Anywho, we skip those. We skip those. Prince. Oh, crap! Not the prince. I got a nice, decent. Give this guy a helping hand.
No remorse.
What is that? My guess is I have no idea, but he's... Yeah, I was about to say.
You mess with the swordsman, you'll get the point.
I helped. Yeah. It's probably a new spell. Kinda like... Oh, I still need to do that crap. Prince.
I don't recognize you, but under the circumstances, I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
Okay,
if
good.
You are here to render aid, I can promise that you'll be well rewarded.
I'm just glad I found you, Your Highness.
Oh, so you do know who I am then? Did my father put you up to this? Has he been watching me? Well, I shouldn't be so accusatory. If he was tracking me, then I guess it turned out to be extremely fortunate.
Complete...
I don't wish to sound ungrateful, but you should know that kidnapping me was just a distraction. The withered hand has been planning this for years. If only we heard the rumors sooner. At this point, I'm not sure we can stop them.
I met your sister. She said she's known about the rumors. Your father did nothing. I mean, sounds right with your family. Give me a sec. Sippy. Stop them from doing what?
Well, from tunneling into the impervious vault. This was just one of their attempts. It's a brilliant plan, really.
Okay.
The gates of the vault have been magically sealed for centuries, but underneath, the vault's apparently not so impervious.
Why do they want to break into the vault?
Undoubtedly, they hope to steal the Ansei wards. With the wards, Uwafa and Alasan could become unimaginably powerful, and that would be disastrous. No matter the risks, we must try to stop them. Well, let's return to the palace and consult with my father.
Sure, let me untie you.
There's a ladder to the south that leads up into the city.
I like how they were just chilling as a jailbreak this dude. They're like, nah, that's fine, man. We don't get paid enough for this crap. We don't want to babysit him anymore.
What do you think you'll make with that?
Oh. Oh. Alright, let's to the kingdom. To the castle. To the castle. Excuse me. We're in a hurry. We're in a hurry, people. Honk honk. Get out of the way. It didn't get out of the way. Oh. And he jutes left. And he jutes right. Now he's back. Zigzag. Wee. Man. And
Tell my father,
we're here.
the king, what they're planning. I'll summon the...
Why don't you tell the king? You're his son. Excuse me.
Word has reached me of what happened at the Seraglio. I should have seen this coming. Please, tell me you found Prince Azar, and he is safe.
Yes, he is safe and unharmed.
I told Toda you'd come through. I had a feeling about you, right from the start.
What do people do?
Where is Azar? And was this the extent of the Withered Hand's plot? Or do they presently plan some further insult to my family and my kingdom?
Yes. Azar went to the impervious vault. He said they're trying to tunnel in.
Blade's Edge. How could they? Would that actually work? If they get into the vault, they could steal the Ansei wards. And then, we must hurry. We have to stop them at all costs.
What can I do to help?
I can take guards to the impervious vault, but we're going to need help from the Mages Guild. As much as I hate to admit it, only they know how to unseal the vault. Will you go to the guild for me, Wayfarer?
Yes, I will ask the guild for help.
When you reach the Mages Guild Tower, speak to Gabrielle. She understands the need for discretion. I will meet you at the impervious vault. Tawaka watch over you, Wayfarer. Let us hope we can keep the Ansei wards from falling into enemy hands.
What exactly are the wards?
Of course. If you were not raised here, you would not know. The Ansei wards were created centuries ago, the first time necromancers threatened the people of the Alakir. They were created to protect us from the risen dead.
They don't seem to be doing a very good job.
Or perhaps the protections are not so evident. The Ansei wards maintain our covenant with Tuaka. If we consecrate our dead, those dead cannot be raised. Thus, the withered hand can raise only unconsecrated corpses.
So where do all these undead come from?
Our priests perform the consecration ritual at funerals. But if the corpse is lost, this is not possible. Additionally, Satora was also fond of murdering people and raising them right away. They assume the withered hand is doing the same.
So what happens if they seal the Ansei wards?
It would be unthinkable. With the Ansei wards, the withered hand could raise our most honored ancestors. Legendary warriors who were heroes in life, but would be most terrible enemies in death. That is why...
Got it. We don't want them to be coming back. Understood. I mean, I'll get their bots, but yes, for the time being, we do not want them coming back. Where the heck is the Mages Guild? I see it now. I'm blind. I couldn't see.
Please, I need to buy food.
We go this way, up that, and around from what I remember. So, here. Did I make it? I made it.
Hey, I know you. We killed that crazy old necromancer together, Angoth.
Right.
Remember that midnight talisman
right.
we used to break into Cathedral? I still can't believe that worked. So I don't suppose you need help with something fun like that.
You would be incorrect. King Farharja needs help breaking into the Imperior's vault.
Are you joking? I've been wanting to take a crack at that place ever since I heard the name. Wait a minute. Did Simone put you up to this? Why would the king want to break into the vault?
It's true, necromancers are trying to steal the Ansei wards.
Necromancers? Ansei wards? Fascinating. Count me in. So we just need to break the seal? I know. Let's try this. Go to the bazaar and get flame stock from Lucien and Worm's headcap from Nineveh. Then meet me at the vault. This could work.
Consider it done. Nah. We fast. Sorry, here we go. We fast as boy. We become speed. We are the Flash. I mean, does it help that there's electricity like all over? Too quick on my toes, y'all. You.
Take your time and browse, my friend.
Do you have any?
This is for Gabrielle, isn't it? She's a regular. In a city like Sentinel, we Bretons have to stick together. I'm sorry, but I'm out of...
That's fine. We sell what we can. Right. We need to get rid of this too. And poison. And potions. Yeah, we did it. Here we go. We need
Welcome to Nina Bonds and Port. Flame stalks. Tasty treats. They help.
Cool. All needed. Some of the good old kitty cat. And try to get down here to these wards before bad things happen. Can we do it? I don't know. I feel like we can. Hello.
Aha, perfect. Say though, you didn't happen to pick up a few giant's toes while you were at the bazaar, did you?
No, you didn't say crap about that.
That's fine. Giant's toes could make a bigger gap in the seal, but they're probably hard to find here anyways. These should do the trick, I think. Worm's head on top of the flame stalk, or flame stalk inside the worm's head.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Oh, absolutely. It's only one person going in anyways. Without the giant's toes, I could only open the seal so far. Of course. Baharajad thinks that one person should be you. He wants to talk to you first, though. Go on up.
Aren't you gonna open the vault?
Sure. I just need a minute to think about how exactly to word this. Gotta...
Alright. So, it is time for ESO to end.